What's up, y'all? It's Action with the Jacksons here again, and we are back with another video.
Before we get started, before we tell y'all this amazing story, we will be doing story time from now on. So make sure if you want to see the story time or any other video about us, make sure you hit that notification bell right now, okay? Subscribe to the channel as well, and if you like any videos, like them.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do that immediately.
Yes.
Before you even finish this. I'm sure y'all know by the title what this story time is about. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, I don't even think a lot of people don't even really know this story. Like, I don't even think our parents really know this story. Like,
this trip was so, what's the word for it?
It was a learning experience.
Traumatizing.
We learned from it. We learned what not to do when traveling.
So when they say when you get married, like stuff gonna start coming at you soon you get married, it's exactly the lesson we learned quick. How quick stuff gonna come at you when you get married.
How quick, y'all.
Let's go ahead and get to it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna think some stuff we telling you are a lie.
It's not.
It's not. We got like a surprise for y'all at the end of the video, so stay tuned, stick around for the end of the story.
I'm just starting off by saying we got married in February 23rd of 2019. That was our actual wedding date. We went on our honeymoon spring break weekend in March. So literally a month after we was on our honeymoon.
So the plan was to go to Vegas and then go to Puerto Rico. That was the whole plan initially. You know, when you get married, somebody tell you, don't worry about your honeymoon, I'm gonna pay for your honeymoon. That's exactly what happened, and that person didn't come through.
Talking about hot, y'all.
That person didn't come through, so we had to figure out last minute what we was gonna do for our honeymoon. So what we did was we got with somebody that had a buddy pass to go to Vegas, right? So we end up getting a buddy pass, but
we didn't. Don't y'all ever fly no goddamn buddy pass. I hate them things.
That was my last time.
That was y'all. Keep in mind, this was my first time flying. Buddy who?
Yeah. Bro, soon we got to the check bag thing, they told us straightforward. They said, there's no seats on the plane.
For one, it was spring break
weekend.
That was the first red flag. This was like our first time traveling like that. Like anywhere our first trip, we went to Orlando and we literally drove there. So we ain't never experienced nothing like that. Like I didn't know nothing about flying, so.
Yeah, so lady told us, y'all not flying today. We got some flights for tomorrow that y'all can get on, but we don't advise y'all do the buddy pass.
Right.
So we had to come out of our pockets for the money we was gonna use on our honeymoon to buy a straight flight to Vegas. So we landed in Vegas. We was there for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
We did a little few stuff on the strip, and then we took off to Cancun. We bought. The only reason why we went to Cancun because it was cheaper than Puerto Rico, and we had the expenses to pay for Cancun.
Yeah, we had to think of something quick, so we like, well, Cancun was up there. We saw the resort, we saw the flights.
First mistake. If you in that position right there we in, just
don't go.
Don't go. Just cancel the whole thing and be like, we gonna do this right.
We gonna do this the right way, y'all. We was so like adamant on going, cause we was like, I had my hair done. I had a girl had canceled on me the day before we was even supposed to leave to go to Vegas. I was supposed to get my hair braided. I had to find somebody quick to braid my hair. I'm like, I had my clothes. I ordered my clothes. Like, I had everything ready. So I'm like, we cannot just back out from not going. Like, what?
We had so we got to Cancun, Mexico, and come to find out, we got there a day early, so we weren't able to check into our resort.
A day, goddamn early. So that's another cha-ching.
Another red flag.
Another red flag. Another cha-ching. We had to pull out the rabbit hat and fire another hotel for one night.
I remember the name to this hotel. It's was called Selena.
Selena.
If you got time to pause this video right now, look up the Selena Hotel in Cancun, Mexico, and you gonna see what we were staying in. I swear it was the resemblance of that Martin episode when they were staying at that little island. Bro, the rooms were so small. I promise, like, you can touch the other wall. You can touch the other wall, like, just like that.
It was small, but I think it was kind of cute, though. Like, for other people, they might like stuff like that. Like, I could see it was just too much going on for us. That wasn't where we originally had planned to stay. So, we, like, it was very, very small, though. And it was just, like...
Yeah, like, what the fuck is going on?
We was like, we ready to get to the actual resort.
Yeah. We did parlay, you know what I'm saying? We did parlay at their little pool and their little bar. And
they had a little bar and stuff. Yeah. Like the outdoors was nice.
Another lesson. If you get into some shit, just make the best out of it if you can. Cause we did make the best out of the shit we was going through. Even though it was some terrible shit.
It was pretty shitty.
Yeah, it was definitely
pretty shitty.
That diarrhea type of shit.
we was just like, we heard it ain't.
Yeah.
We weren't finna call home. We was just like, look, we just gotta roll with the punches. Let's see.
But the sun came out the next day. The sun came out and we was able to get into our resort. The resort was beautiful. It was.
It was so nice. Like, the people was nice. Like, they had our room decorated a little bit for us.
We just knew that our future was bright.
After that, we heard this what we came here for.
Yes. And when we first got there, we went straight. They had like they had a resort on the water, so we was right there by the beach. Yeah, so that was very soothing from all that crap we went through.
Mm-hmm. When we got there, we got right on outside, didn't it?
Yeah.
We got right on outside.
We met the manager, the owner of the hotel at the time.
I think he was the manager.
Yeah, he was a manager, but he was a real cool dude. He for some reason he gravitated towards us like.
We needed his ass.
Yeah, he was very nice. He was giving us free meals. He was giving us discounts on stuff, and I'm like,
yeah, he was real nice to us.
Angel, you know. We were parlaying around the beach that was on the resort, the pool.
Yeah, the pool. Yeah.
The liquor wasn't doing
nothing, y'all. I don't know what they be doing to that liquor out there, and when you out of the country. But it wasn't hitting on nothing. And we even brought our own, though.
Yeah, we did. We was drinking that night, whole night.
Yeah.
We was drinking and listening to music on the balcony. We was chilling. That first night was very, like, cool.
Yeah,
you know
it was like, it set the tone. We was like, it set the tone for the trip. But I do want to add, y'all, before we went on the trip, y'all, I think I jinxed myself because I had been telling myself, Robin, please don't get sick before this trip. Like, I wanted to go on this trip so bad. I'm like, please don't get sick. Please don't get sick.
You always think the worst, though.
But the day before, it was like a couple days before I started feeling sick. Literally, my throat started hurting and everything. So me being me, I'm pushing through. Like, I'm like, you finna take you some medicine and feel good. So even when we was on the plane traveling to Vegas and Cancun, y'all, my throat was killing me. It was hurting me so bad. And I was like just taking ibuprofen to like ease the pain, and it was working. And I'm like literally trying to push through.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was going through all this.
No, I didn't even tell him. No, I didn't tell him.
I thought everything was cool because when we got to the resort, everything was cool. Bro, we wake up the next day. Robin kind of like pacing. I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? She like, I think I got strep throat. I'm like, what?
Nah, cause y'all that morning I woke up like I'm like, bro, my throat hurt. My throat is killing me. Like, let me look.
I'm like, you can just gargle some salt water or something like that. You'll be straight. It ain't nothing. I looked in her mouth. It was like.
I said no. Look at I had looked at my throat.
Her whole side of her throat was on swole, like, and it was like some pulse on this thing. Like, you know how food go bad, that little
mold,
white, the white and green mold. It was on her.
That was on my throat, y'all.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm like, I gotta see a doctor.
This man called a doctor, a private doctor type room, y'all.
Another cha-ching.
Some more money, bro.
No, cause y'all, I had first I called my doctor back home because I'm like, I'm out here in Mexico. I don't know nothing about these folks. Like, I don't know nothing about these people. They can't even speak. Everybody can't even speak clear English. And I'm like, my doctor, like, you're gonna have to do something. Like, you're gonna have to call the doctor on call at the hotel, like they should have one. And I'm like, I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, you trust that? Like, you trust them? She like, baby, you ain't got no other choice. Yeah, I had to call the doctor on call.
Rabbit doctor came to our hotel room and shot Robin in the head.
Yo, oh my God. What if I didn't? I had to get a shot, literally.
So after Robin got the shot, we just sitting around the hotel, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling, you know, still drinking a little bit, still vibing, still listening to music, just drinking. Cause we said we just gonna chill right now, and then later on we're gonna go out.
Because that was gonna be our first time really.
Yeah, it was gonna be our first time going out of Mexico. And to be honest, I was slick looking for some gas, but
y'all, this man,
I didn't trust them folks out there. Hey, Robin started feeling okay. I started
feeling good. Right. I started feeling better immediately.
Yeah.
Like, that shot worked quick. Like, yeah. I was clearing up.
So we ended up going out until we left the resort and went on a street in Mexico. So me and Robin, we just walking. We really exploring. We have no plans. We don't know what we want to do. We just really exploring, looking around. So as we walking, we see like different stuff on the side of the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? They say you can parasail. You know
how they try to get you to do different like
zip line.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Stuff like that.
They had motor what you call them? Motorbikes or mopeds.
Mm-hmm.
They had mopeds, y'all. So I seen the mopeds. I said, you know, you want to ride the moped? And Robin was like,
I'm like, come on, I'll ride it.
I mean, I said I never rode a moped before. So I said, we in Mexico. What the heck?
I didn't know, but I didn't know he never rode them.
I said, let's just ride a moped. it don't matter. Let's get it. So we get the rental with the rental stuff. So we finna ride the thing. Dude ran back out. He was like, hold on. First, y'all gotta sign some insurance, just in case anything happened. And I'm like, why would he just come out there and break the vibe like that? Like, why would he do that? Sign the insurance, bam, bam. He give us a copy. He keep the copy. It was easy. Now I had the keys. So I cranked the joint up. Robin, little heavy tail on the back.
First of all, Robin, don't you call me no damn heavy, because your ass, he didn't know how to drive them things.
You had some weight on that back, on the back of that thing. I had the control. So I'm on the front. And Robin got her arm around my waist, y'all. So
we got our helmets on and
got
everything.
the helmets on. I wish we had some footage of us.
Of that actual moment?
Yeah, we had the helmets on and all, looking like some peons. So I'm driving the thing, so it's all good. I'm going a basic speed. We looking at stuff. We like, hey, look, that's what we passed. We passed that. So we get too far out to where it started looking like we going the wrong way.
We going the wrong way.
So in Mexico, it's like you gotta turn around, make a U-turn to go back the other way. So I get in the U-turn line and I stop. So you gotta put your feet off the moped when at that point.
Yo, traffic was going so goddamn fast. Like, them folks drive fast as hell on them streets.
On a regular street, wherever you stay on a regular street like that, them folks going like 80, 90.
Man, them folks was going so fast, and there was so many of them cars.
So many, all you seen, shoot, 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 shoot. Bruh, all that right there, like, we waiting for about like 5 minutes, 'cause I'm not finna get out there. So it's a big gap. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I crank it up. So it take a little minute, it jump. So, but it get me out there. Man, why this big, man,
metal bus?
Big metal bus just come going like 90. Like, woo. Like, nah, it's back at it's back there off at a distance though.
But it's
coming fast. Like it's finna, like it's coming. Real. Yeah. So I'm trying to go ahead and get out the way. So I'm trying to speed up. I hit the throttle to speed up. That John, and Robin on the back just. Oh wait, I don't know what Robin was doing back there, but she was what she was doing back there.
What the fuck could I do?
I don't know. You was probably.
I was just back there. Hell, I'm seeing that bus coming. I'm like, shit.
She was back there moving.
Is we gonna make it?
I throw the throttle up and man, John speed up probably 20 miles real quick, and I hit the sidewalk, and next thing you know, I'm just in the air like flying forward, and Robin like flying over me.
Man, we flew.
And Robin hit the pavement. I hit the pavement shoulder first, like they were here wet. I'm just laying there like a lifeless body. All I see is like my shades is on halfway. I'm on the floor, and all I feel is Robin tap me. Now I thought it was an angel at first. She said, "Get up, you okay?" So I get up. And like my shoulders like literally hanging, bro.
Like that, like literally.
So
like
I'm
that.
seeing it hang, so I just popped it back in place, and then we just had to call the.
Yeah, we done got into a damn wreck in Mexico. Fucking around with them mopeds. Don't ever, every time we see a moped there, we be laughing because we be like, we would never get our ass on them.
Every moped I see, like, it automatically
reminds us of Cancun.
Yes.
Whole time I'm on the back of him, I'm looking at that bus coming, and I'm like, shit, I don't know if we gonna make it or not. That day, it was like my life flashed before my eyes because it happened literally so fast. Like, I just couldn't believe I seen, you know how you actually see yourself in a wreck? Like, I seen it. I'm thinking the bus finna hit our ass. Oh my God.
That bus was going so fast, bro. Like, cause when I got in the middle of the street to go to the right lane, that bus was all the way back there, y'all. And then when
But I'm trying to think, did you lose control of the bike?
No, I didn't lose control until it hit the curve. Cause when I was going to the right lane, I was looking back to make sure that bus wasn't finna knock our ass over, and that junk was coming. So I hit the throttle, it hit the curve, and then I lost.
Oh, that's how you lost control.
And then when we flew. Like, I swear, I felt like I was flying in slow motion.
So I had cause I hurried up and got up, cause I'm like, where Jeremy at? Like, I was like looking for him, and I just seen him laying on the ground. I'm like, let me go. I seen him looking though. I just had to tap him because I'm like, shit, is this the guy? Like, woo!
We had to call the ambulance.
We had to call
I'm in
the police.
Yes, I'm in the back of the ambulance trying to talk to these Spanish folks. They don't know what I'm saying. I'm like, hey, I think my shoulder popped out of place. I think it's broke. They was like,
they couldn't. They didn't know what we was saying, y'all. Imagine being in a wreck in Mexico and these folks don't even know what you was saying. So then the dude came, who moped we had. How he ended up getting called, I don't even know. But he came. He didn't give a damn. He just said, y'all gonna have to pay for that. We had to pay for the damage that we did on that moped. Jeremy hurt. I'm not. My legs scarred up.
Yeah, our legs are scarred up.
Our legs are scarred up, like bleeding, like
open
wounds, y'all. Like I still got marks from that trip.
Yeah.
That's on my leg at this current moment. Jeremy, you do too.
I do too. It's right here.
Yeah, we literally still got marks from that trip. So, but I do remember the guy in the ambulance. He said, "Do not let them take us to the hospital on the ambulance." He said, "Cause it's gonna be a lot of money,
Yeah.
He said,
"What we do? Call a taxi?"
Yeah, we had to call a Uber or something.
Yeah, a little taxi. He took us to the.
He took us to the doctor.
Yeah.
They did. Did they do an X-ray on you? They did an X-ray on him. Basically, he didn't break his shoulder. It was just sprained really bad.
I popped it back in place.
It was just sprained really bad. So even when we was in the Uber, we had to ask the guy. He waited on us.
Yeah, he did.
He waited on us while we was at the doctor. So he waited on us till we finished. They gave Jeremy his prescription and everything. Like, y'all, we just coming off of money this whole entire trip.
Broke.
Like,
broke at this point.
We spinning. We just spinning. Check every minute. It's 50. Like, we
broke. I'm broke at this point, y'all. I didn't have nothing. I had to call somebody back at the house to send me some money. I had to make a call. We ain't had nothing. We didn't have nothing. We had no money.
I mean, I had my credit card. That was about, but I had a couple. Because we was spending what we could on stuff, because we still had to eat and all that.
Yeah. Got back to the resort. Sad. It was sad.
Got back to the resort, y'all. We come back. We all wounded up, bruised. Jeremy got a sling on his arm. We walking in, limping.
Got motherfucking
wraps all over us and everything. The manager guy seen us, y'all. He was like, "Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong?" Me and Jeremy, we just wasn't saying nothing.
I'm about to cry talk about nothing. We're gonna probably start crying.
We was like, we was gonna start crying.
Nothing.
We was gonna start fucking crying because we just like, why us? Like, we just trying to have a good time.
Everything.
We was literally trying to have a good time, but that just goes to show you, like, when you see signs of a bunch of crap, like, this just your sign that you shouldn't go. Like, take that as a sign to just be still and be patient. We were not patient. We was so anxious to go somewhere.
It's one thing you gotta do. I know it's hard, but you gotta respect the signs. You gotta respect it, or it's gonna make you respect it, and that what happened.
Use us as an example.
Yeah, and that ain't it though.
And it ain't even it.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't it.
Y'all know y'all probably like it get worse than that.
Yes. Yeah.
It get worse than that, yeah.
Like, we still, after all this stuff, y'all, we still together. Like, we still, like, we not allowing all this bad stuff to break us apart, because we feel like this is one of those lessons. Like, even though we was going through a storm, we was looking for a lesson in the storm. We was like, this that time where a lot of stuff coming our way. Like, we can't fold. Like, we just got married. We can't automatically fold just because this came our way quick. And we stayed together. Like, we stayed strong. We made what it was out of it.
Yeah, so that next day, I don't even think we didn't even do nothing that night.
Yes, we
did because we had to go get your medicine.
Yeah, and we went and ate. We ate at the junk
yeah. So we didn't really get to walk the strip like we did because we had been in all that bull crap. So we was like, let's just get back outside, go, walk around. We was looking on our phone pharmacies to take his prescription to so he can get his medicine.
We had found a little odd place.
Man, it was odd as hell. Because we walked in a couple places asking them did they have it. And they was like, no. Yeah. They was like, no, that they didn't have it. So then we walk in, seeing these Mexicans that was smoking or something. And they was like trying to tell him come over, like they was just acting like Jeremy stressed. He just stressed out. He just looking for it. I
wasn't finna see, but I was trying to see what the weed was.
He was trying to see.
I was finna examine. I was finna examine.
And I said no. I said we don't know what the hell they got. We not going over there.
It would have been another story.
He was literally he was like he was contemplating going over. I'm like, hell no, we not going over there. Come on, we trying to find you your prescription and let's go. He like, alright. I'm like, you don't know what the fuck them folks got. But we was there. That was a 5-day trip.
Yeah.
We was gone.
Vegas.
Yeah, plus Vegas. We was gone for a minute. And over all that time over there, like, we endured all that. So we really didn't even get to do nothing. Like, we just really just enjoyed each other's company. We had to be there for each other.
Yeah.
Fast forward to we leaving the resort.
We get to Minneapolis. We had to
stop.
So
we flew from Cancun to Minneapolis, and that buddy pass.
Yeah, I think we had a buddy pass to take us home.
To get us back home. There go them damn buddy passes again.
First time they said it was only one seat. We was like, nah, we can't go. We got 2. The next jump, it was like 30 minutes after. It was like it's over with.
And it be a lot of people doing them buddy passes.
Yeah, it was like 3 hours later, and we was like, should we wait? We was like, nah. Robin, let me tell you what happened to Robin. We gonna tell him. So Robin almost folded, y'all. Like throughout this whole trip, Robin didn't fold, I didn't fold. Robin almost checked out, cause that last buddy pass wasn't gonna go through. Robin just
I lost it. I was really frustrated at this point because I'm like, look, how the hell we finna get home? I was getting pissed at him because I'm like, you getting these damn buddy passes? Why are we getting buddy passes? We should have had an actual flight. Like, I was getting mad.
I'm like, man, we done been through all this already. Like,
he's so calm during the whole thing.
We done been through this.
I think I had went to the restroom and started crying because of my frustration. Like, I had to get away from him for a second to gather my damn thoughts.
What the fuck I do, bro? Before she say what happened, I'm gonna give her flowers because she did after I don't know what happened when she was in the bathroom crying, but when she came out a totally different person, ready for whatever, ready for war.
Came up with the idea to rent a car. That was like only way I felt like we was gonna be together, because basically the flights was trying to split us up to where he would fly one way and I'm like, nah, we not doing that. Like, we can't. We was both just like, we can't split up like that. So that was our last option. I'm like, we gonna rent a car and we just gonna have to drive from Minnesota, Minneapolis back to Memphis. 12 hours. 12 freaking hours.
Robin drove the whole
He was wounded. He couldn't drive because his arm was in a sling from being sprained.
I said, you want me to drive? She was like, and she
I was so in the zone. Like, I'm like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't need no distractions. I'm just trying to get us home. And I pushed that junk 12 hours home. Do you hear me? We ended up getting back to the airport because that's where we dropped the car back off. My mother-in-law came to pick us up and she seen Jeremy in the sling. Like, I think we had a conversation. We always had conversations like, are we gonna tell this? Is this something we gonna share? We just like, whatever happened there, stay there. Whoever asks us something, we just gonna be like, we had a good time.
Yeah.
When my mother-in-law picked us up, she seen Jeremy in the sling. She was like, what happened to you?
I don't wanna know.
We was just like, you don't want
You don't wanna know. So we did promise y'all a surprise. Thank y'all for waiting to the end of this video. If you just skip through, it's okay. But thank y'all for waiting to the end of this video. Make sure you like it if you like the story time we did. I know it's kind of long a little bit, but we had to get that out to y'all. Make sure you subscribe to hear more story times. Notification bell. Hit that. And the surprise is we got footage of some of the stuff we talked about in the story. Like when we had the wreck, the aftermath of the wreck. When the doctor came.
And I had they gave me a shot.
Gave her a shot. The beach and the resort we was on. Surprise for y'all. We got footage so y'all can get like a visual or somewhat of.
Yeah, take us as a lesson on how to travel, guys.
Yeah. We've
never traveled like that again since. And I always say we need a honeymoon redo.
Yeah, we gotta have one.
We gotta have a honeymoon. We be going on trips and stuff, but we ain't been out the country since. We have not been out the country since Cancun, so.
Comment y'all wow moment of the story. Comment y'all laughing moment, y'all.
This whole damn trip is a laugh.
Yeah. We laugh about it now, y'all, so.
Don't fly buddy. Buy you a ticket.
Forget
we don't do buddy passes over here no more.
Yeah. We was young, though, so we learned. You live and you learn.
You live and you learn. But on another note, stay tuned for this footage. We hope you guys enjoyed the video like my husband said, and stay tuned. Subscribe, like, comment, all that, and stay tuned for more videos with Action with the Jacksons.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Robin got sick here, y'all. Robin got sick. The doctor gotta give her a shot.
Y'all, we finna get on these scooter bikes. Jeremy finna be driving fast as hell.
Miss Vegas for real, no.
The sun burning, the sun.
That's exposure. That's exposure. That's it.
I don't like that.
In my Reeboks, it ain't gonna never stop.
Something else came about it. Now we back from Cancun. We left Vegas and came to Minneapolis, and now we stuck in Minneapolis. Everything's so booked up this weekend because it's spring break. We can't even get a flight. We about to drive 12 hours to get back to the house.